On the last episode of Dungeons and Dragons: Grave of Man, the party of misfits finally found the drow. I'd say finally, but really it was kind of a beeline. It's pretty impressive. But they finally found the drow, and they're starving in a warehouse, and, trapped by Gorlar and his goons. And well, they were more than glad to be rescued from that situation and to have the party's aid. And not only that, but the party immediately found the only available crate of food that is not poisoned in the entire area and immediately brought it back, but not before Greg decided to try and poison it in front of his poison detecting allies and, give the food to the poison detecting drow. I'm not sure what's up with that. I guess we'll find out, but not on this episode of D&D Grave of Man.
More goodies! I run to this one.
This is where you just play like any, mini, miny, mo.
Yeah, so you go to that one, and
it has a large door.
It's got a large door, and you touch it, and you don't even need to detect magic to find out that this door is crazy magic.
Whoa!
It is. It hums. You can feel the bones in your hand vibrate. You're like,
I'm not touching that.
It kind of feels like when you're pushing a lawnmower and the vibrations go into your hand, and afterwards everything feels all soft. That's like the instantaneous effect from touching this door. And
just to point out for any audio-only listeners, there are 9 buildings here we haven't seen the insides of.
Yeah, there's a lot of buildings. They're not all big. Some are big. I don't know.
This one is protected by magic. Just to state the obvious. Sorry.
I don't think bicep can solve problem.
Can I detect
You're welcome to
the
try.
type of magic?
It is abjuration? I think it's abjuration.
Let's see. So it's just vibrating violently.
Not violently. It's just like a magic frequency that's imbued into the door that you can feel.
A frequency. So would we have to cast a spell of a similar type of magic in order to unlock the door?
You could sing song. You could sing note at the same frequency.
Okay, it is abjuration. Sweet.
Oh.
You sing note at the same thing and you break it like operatic singer.
This is sort of outside of everything, but once I had a bunch of saucepans in the sink, and it's my parents' stainless steel saucepans, and they were half filled with water, and I was singing very high pitches one day, and all of them started vibrating, and it was cool.
You became Bard in real life. All right.
I thought that was a story from in-game.
No.
Right. Well, it could be her backstory. You never know. That's how she found out that she became
That was
siren.
the day that she knew.
Well, it wouldn't have worked underwater, considering they would have been surrounded by water.
How does
it have?
saucepan work underwater? How are you gonna cook stuff if you live in ocean?
We don't. We eat everything raw.
Oh,
and with parasites.
It would be very difficult to start fire underwater to boil water, right?
Nope, no can do.
Oh.
So many fish parasites.
Hey!
Yeah, she got ick.
Well, I'm trying to think of what fish parasites there are, aside from the one that attaches itself to your tongue.
There are definitely a lot of fish
which
parasites.
I definitely do not have. Otherwise, I would not be able to
99% parasite.
Sing dulcet tones.
The ocean's a nightmare hellscape.
All
yeah,
right,
which is why I'm somewhat glad to be out of it, though I wouldn't say that the land is any better at this point. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, she has very good.
You caught it on a bad day.
Well,
right.
at least you don't have creatures that could approach you from above, below, all around you.
Yeah, just above and all around. And below when you find the graboids.
Sandworms or critters from beneath the ground? I mean, you just.
So
it turns out magic ruins everything.
Is your character just pacing around all the time? Is that the?
I like moving my token because I mean she just has. I mean maybe it's me as well.
Skittish.
Nah, not skittish. Just I want to open the door.
Well,
okay.
I don't think we can open this door. Maybe we try later, but I don't think we're going to be able to open this one right now.
Well, what's the rest of the building made out of?
It's stone. It looks a fair bit better, like more well made than any of the other warehouses in the area.
Yeah, I can definitely not bicep through stone.
Yeah, it must be holding something important.
We could ask Wizard Friend. Ooh. No.
Enough time has passed that he probably hates you.
Yeah.
Or maybe he just realized that he was being a prick for hiding the zombie food fact from everybody.
No. My new throwing daggers had abjuration magic surrounding them, correct?
Maybe abjuration. They're probably.
Yeah, I thought that's what you told me last time.
It might just be basic enchantment, or I don't know.
Okay, do
well,
any of the
trinkets I have... Well, start knowing, because you're the DM.
Look.
It's your choice.
These are audience-submitted things. I don't know how to completely classify them.
Okay, I'll bring out the door ring.
Okay. Are you...
The door ring?
What are you gonna do with the door ring?
I'm like, maybe there's a way for the door ring to open doors or create doors? I don't know. It is a door ring.
Are you just rubbing it now?
I mean, there are two doors.
You should put the door ring on. Here, watch. I put on.
Hey, that's my door ring.
Okay,
I take it from her and jam it on my finger.
Okay, you jam it on your finger. Now it's got a ring with a couple of like kind of settings. There's like indentations, but you can effectively rotate the door around.
As in the door on the ring?
Yeah. You can like kind of rotate.
This is a way smaller ring than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's...
Well, it has to be large enough to fit on his fingers.
Again, user-submitted thing I'm kind of adjusting, but effectively you can kind of like rotate
I was imagining
a band.
like a hula hoop.
No, you can rotate a band around to different like angles.
It's like a dial.
Yeah, it's like a dial.
Can I dial it to one that his doors open?
No.
Oh.
Are you just... Well, I mean, you try? You try
spinning it.
Okay, you try, and then you are naked. You are wearing nothing but the ring.
You know, I'm not too bent out of shape about it.
I mean, he is covered in fur, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't pull that stunt.
You guys are met with the hairiest monstrosity that is unclothed Greg. It does not look like he is washed in a very long time.
The clothes were holding the smell in.
Hey, you know you like it. I twist it to another setting.
You're still naked.
Alright, twist it again.
You are now wearing some very foppish clothing that don't fit you at all. They rip the moment they appear on you. Whoever had once worn this was probably at least 12 sizes smaller than you.
Just spontaneously explode out of clothes that weren't there a second ago.
I think that ring is a wardrobe, and that you actually can like designate certain costumes to different settings, and you just tore one of them, and there were apparently 2 empty slots.
He's got like the Hulk pants thing going on.
If I had the ring, then we would be a lion, a witch, and a wardrobe.
Does it have a wig?
Does it have a what?
Wig?
No, it's got like a little hat. Like a little poofy hat thing.
Shame.
Yeah. It's like kind of sliding off of your mane.
Alright, I take a ring off and give it back to Ellorin.
You're still naked.
You better get your armor back.
Alright, I put the ring back on, and I twist it back to first setting.
Okay. You're met with your usual accoutrements, is that the word? And everything feels as it probably should be. Though there's some kind of
accoutrements.
There's some lingering tightness around the everywhere from the foppish clothing.
Okay,
Alright, so we now know what that does. I give it back to Ellorin.
I'll make sure not to use this in your presence.
Why not? I mean, you're fish.
Him. In any case, I will bring out the lip amulet.
Okay.
And I will say something to it.
Okay, what do you say to it? Do you just say something at it?
No.
I think it's going to respond its lips.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Well, ew. Man, that was a weird thought. I'm not going to kiss the amulet. That'd be weird. Because I don't know what these lips will... Actually, aren't they demonic looking lips?
What if it's a prince?
I just keep imagining,
No, they're like
plump...
super featureless, bland looking lips.
Oh, okay.
Probably a prince.
What? Like a gold
like Prince
lip
Charming,
amulet
like
prince?
Frog.
Frog amulet. Are there windows on this building?
Nope.
No. It was solidly made out of stone.
Solid
Building's a
stone,
fire
no
hazard made of
windows,
stone.
one door.
Right. I will ask the amulet for its aid.
Yes.
What?
The lips like kind of move.
You can speak?
Yes.
And what
Can anyone
are you
else hear it?
called?
Yeah, you guys can like it's quiet. It's not trying very hard to like respond to you.
And what are you called?
It doesn't respond.
Oh.
It's kind of a bitchy amulet.
Amulet.
Wait, that was the amulet? That's what you're called?
Yep.
And
It names things like I name things.
I did not realize it was Pokemon.
okay,
Sometimes damn necklace.
I can see how you get the reputation there, Nick.
well, I will call you Damien then.
I was about to say, you're gonna have to give it a name.
Sometimes Damien.
Did he just assume its gender?
Are you
Well, I mean-
intelligent? Or are you witchcraft?
No.
It's got a low self-esteem.
Do you
so
know?
what are you then?
Yeah.
Damien.
Wait, what?
He is the name that you gave.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I did just give it to him. What can you do, Damien?
Talk.
That you can talk.
Yes.
You can't fire a laser out of your mouth?
It is not the amulet of shooting.
Well, that's not gonna help its self-esteem.
Aww. Do you have any knowledge of things pertaining to this realm?
Yes.
Oh. How came you into the possession of Flesh Render?
Bought me.
From whom?
Man.
A man? What was the name of this man?
It doesn't respond.
Was it Gorlar?
Turns out talking to this mouth is like pulling teeth.
Who are you crafted by?
Another man.
What is
Are
your
y-
purpose?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Advice.
What is your favorite color?
Advice?
Do you give good advice?
No.
What should they be doing right now?
Leaving.
Okay, I shove it back into the the bag of
It's
holding.
literally the amulet of useless advice.
Or no advice, apparently.
Oh my god.
Damn
They
you,
wrote it down and I thought it
Damien!
was hilarious, so I included it.
It's the amulet of complete waste of time.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
Well, someone will think that's worth money.
What genius fan came up with that one?
I think that was Caranthu. I could be wrong. I can check it now.
Holy shit, that is a good one. Oh lord.
Okay, no lasers. It's too bad that goo is used for solidifying on things rather than for aciding its way through doors, much less magical ones. I don't know. I bring out the black wand and tap it against the door.
Okay, so what happens is the black rod touches the door, and there's kind of like a weird pinging noise, and a little white band kind of wraps around the circumference of the rod, and then nothing else happens.
What? There's something wrapping around my rod?
It's just a line. Wow.
Wait, what?
Wow. Wording.
Sorry.
It was really funny.
Wait, so is there a little white squiggly thing curled around the rod?
It's just a perfect circle going around it.
Oh, there's a circle. Okay.
It's a band, a circle.
Would you say
whatever.
that it's grasping the rod?
Okay, so it's just surrounding the circle, it's haloing the circle. Oh no, it's haloing the rod, right?
Oh well, no, it's like if. I mean, it's like if you just had, like,
Just
here.
draw a picture.
Do you see this like metal band going around the top of your pin?
Yes.
It's that, but it's like just flush against it.
So it's like a ring.
Yeah, it's just a white ring that goes around the circumference of the thing.
Okay, I will wiggle it.
You wiggle the rod.
Wiggle the rod.
And
Stroke it next.
You need to channel it. You need to.
You grasp the rod and then you wiggle it.
You can
I
get
will-
amulet and then see if that helps us.
Oh God.
for goodness sake,
Oh no.
I will apply a light pressure onto the rod into the door and be like, move door.
Nothing happens.
Never mind.
Can I touch the ring?
Okay, so you touch the ring, you feel a weird tugging, and you move like 2 inches to your right.
What?
It's kind of like, to everybody else, she kind of just winks 2 feet to the right. And that's about it.
Huh.
So that does not work on doors. She poked the ring into the door, though. Yes.
Well, okay. So I had just like touched the ring, right?
All right.
Yeah.
So poke ring into door.
Well, okay. Well, that's the problem. I'm wondering if this will actually teleport me through, or depending on like how far I go. I don't know.
It's only one horrible way to find out.
Okay. Well, I will brush the ring a little bit to the left.
Are you like touching the ring again, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of like the same thing happens, but you don't move nearly as far. In fact, you feel like you haven't gone anywhere at all this time around. But there was the same weird feeling.
Can I like pull the ring back further down? For goodness sake, guys!
Every time you touch it, you just kind of. I don't know.
I was about to say
I didn't know where
another.
that was going.
I was about to say another dirty thing accidentally, and I didn't like that.
Okay.
It was about pulling the ring up the shaft of the rod, and I did not like the sound of that.
It's after touching it, it is totally flush with the rod surface. This is not something that's like on it. It's more like a part of it.
All right, it's a part. It's a part of the
Yes.
rod now.
Was it like a dynamic tattoo rod?
I don't know. Maybe what will happen is as we go along on our adventure, I'll just tap this rod against things, and it will, slowly go from a black rod to a white rod, and like a crew magic or something. I don't know. That'd be amusing.
Yeah, we could also go to Wizard Guy and ask him what.
He didn't necessarily tell us information about it willingly. Let's just put it that way. So
Well, I've been just standing here, so I'm gonna try this door.
Okay. So you pop the door open, and you see a very small room. It's got a bunch of boxes, and unfortunately your poison sense is worn off at this point. You've spent a lot of time just standing around. Let me see. So this is room. This is building. Okay, here we go. So yeah, it's empty. It's devoid of pretty much everything, in fact. And it looks largely untouched by, you know, the earthquake. Some of the barrels and boxes have kind of like shifted out of alignment, and there's like a thin layer of dust that seems to have kind of like ripple patterns on it from the seismic activity.
Investigation?
All right, let's start open.
Okay, Bird.
Whoa.
Okay, so 2 things happen. 1, Bird walks into the room. 2, Keith investigates perfectly. And your investigations lead you to see a giant slime kind of slurping down onto Bird. There's other stuff you notice too, but
Did he knock?
No.
No.
You should have knocked.
You didn't knock.
The door was already open. What was
This is only going to confirm his OCD behavior.
Okay, so there's this, and there's just kind of a slime. So Bird, you get a reflex save. Yeah, you haven't fought anything yet.
Weird.
Where on character sheet is reflex save?
It's dexterity, sorry. Okay, so you are solidly inside the thing. And it hurts. You take, You take 8.
Oh, come the hell on!
What?
8 poison acid damage. It sucks. You can feel your beard dissolving.
I like how I got a maximum roll for perception, then he got a minimum roll for dexterity, then you got a maximum roll for damage.
It's not good.
It's a lot of green and red numbers showing up in our program right now.
I'm seeing the rainbow. If the rainbow was binary color. Anyway, so roll
Like
for
a
initiative.
Castlevania level.
It got its surprise round. I guess Keith, you get a 1 action before combat starts.
Oh, we
But
are rolling
everybody else-
initiative?
Well, yeah, roll initiative, but Keith, you get to do a thing.
Oop. There we go.
That's dexterity, right?
Yeah.
It's saying no character was found. Yeah, I'll
but
just do 10.
I don't trust the initiative roll at all. I can't tell what its math's based on.
It's buggered, but it's just your dexterity unless you have something special beyond that. Oh yeah, Skitter.
Maybe my
Skitter's
dexterity's
still here.
15.
Yeah, he is.
Well, that's a +2. +2 to die 20, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, it looks like the, oh, I see. Initiative thing on a token, and... it should work. Okay.
Yeah, he seems to have initiative.
Okay. So... And then the...
It moves first.
Okay, well, it got its surprise round. Keith, you get one other action.
As a druid, do I know anything about a slime?
No. They're generally beyond...
Shit.
Yeah.
They're beyond knowing.
So it's like engulfing him?
Yeah. It's like...
How do you...
It's gonna dissolve him.
Have you ever, like, stuck your finger in Jello?
No.
Oh. You should try it. It feels funny.
No, it's food.
Debatably. I really like
It's
Jello.
tentatively a form of food. Well, I'm not really generally around Jello.
I don't know. We had Jello a ton when I was a kid, which sucked because I don't like Jello, especially because it was always like cherry flavor.
Strawberry.
Well,
orange,
learn by
or-
doing. I'm gonna throw fire at it,
Okay.
and we'll just learn what that does in this situation.
Yep.
Let's see. As a projectile, what is that? That's I guess is it?
Proficiency plus either your wisdom or your dexterity. I don't know which roll it is. It's probably your wisdom.
It's Oh wait, I think I made a macro for this. Hang on a second.
Huh.
Where's
weird?
Wait, where's my roll button? There it is.
Okay. Well, you hit and it sizzles.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you hit. It's just this thing has health.
Is it a damaging sizzle or like a this literally didn't do anything sizzle?
So you know when you like when you've got like caramel and then you've got like toasted caramel or like it's kind of like the
I'm so
burnt bubbly
confused by
bits
your
on a
food
marshmallow.
metaphors.
No more food analogies, okay?
You've been inspired by Final Fantasy to call all slimes types of like food.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. So
You know when you have a flan and you stick it in a microwave?
I will viciously mock it.
hold on.
Oh.
Wait. Why do you have two initiative rolls there, Shell?
I was only rolling 10. I just was
Okay.
wondering why it said no character was found for selected. And I'm like, what?
select your token.
I did select my token for the second roll, and then it didn't really change.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
well,
important
it
thing is
is.
the friends you made along the way.
It's Skitter's turn, who's gonna kind of.
Oh, I see.
He can't do anything. He can't get into the room. He's kind of behind you guys.
Oh.
Wait, no, he's small. I guess he can kind of.
Yeah, he's a tiny person.
He'll squeeze in.
Okay. Let's see. So he's gonna hit the slime for. I guess I should probably take it off
Melee
GM rolls
versus
so you guys
slime
can
that has
actually
a
see
person
this.
in it seems like a bad idea.
I mean, you can kind of like stab around it. This thing's big.
I cannot see what this roll was.
It was a 21. Anyway, so he sticks it, nice and good.
Oh, nice.
Just like Shell on the rod.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, and now it is actually the slime's turn, and it is going to.
Continue to dissolve. Greg.
Yeah.
Goop me. No.
It's not only going to goop Bird, but it's actually going to like kind of schloop and skitter.
Oh
Oh
And so you both take 8 damage. Well, I'm just maximizing my damage rolls
no.
today.
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Yeah. Ow.
How much health do they have left?
no. His 6 health.
Oh no.
It's bad. This thing's hurting, but it also looks. I mean, it's sizzling. It's like leaking in parts. So,
Oh, great. I'm covered
Shell-
in acid and dead bits.
let's see. Shell, it's your turn.
Well, at this point, maybe I should cure wounds rather than viciously mock the creature. Like,
Doesn't that involve
much health
touching
is it?
them?
how much does it have? Oh,
Yeah, you gotta you gotta dive in
that's
there.
a lay on
actually,
hands.
no, that's
You're really
gonna
gonna
be
want something
bad.
more like a healing word,
No, I don't have a healing
which
word.
does half as much, which is kind of miserable at this point.
I mean, yeah, I
This is
can't
a bad
mage hand
time to
them
do a
out
lay
of
on
there.
hands spell.
Actually, is that skull like the core of its being?
I was being stylistic.
Oh, because I was like
The
hoping
skull was a
that.
Mostly
previous
just a
victim.
Yeah, there is a skull in there, but it doesn't look like it's the core so much as just
Some dead guy.
the remnants of its last meal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will viciously mock it, maybe, or maybe dissonant whispers would be better. Probably. That's 3 dice 6.
Does Greg get turns, I wonder?
He does. I thought his initiative was pretty low.
Yeah, it is low.
It was
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, so it's Greg's turn next after Shell.
Okay. So it has to make a wisdom savings throw. And on a
It's
failed
probably
save.
not very smart.
Okay, so you're using vicious mockery.
But
you
that's
mock
only
a
1 die
slime?
4. I mean, I could mock a slime. Otherwise, I can use Dissonant Whispers, which will do 3 die 6 of damage, which would be better than 1 die 4. Though the 1 die 4 would provide disadvantage for it on its next turn, but at this point, it's going to dissolve them before that really works. Or
Yeah, just do the 3 dice 6. That sounds really, really good.
okay, I will use the Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, so you whisper at it. It jiggles.
No, but I need 3
Bird,
die
it's your
6.
turn.
Wait, but 3 die 6. Wait. You mean it succeeded the will save?
Shall I read the description of the spell to you?
Wait, what?
You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear. Can't hear.
This thing can't hear.
It doesn't have ears.
Oh.
It's got pseudopods. A
That-
deafened
Pseudopods?
creature automatically succeeds at the save. Since it doesn't have any ears to begin with, it just succeeds.
That means vicious. Nothing would work.
Shell has been hit with her elemental weakness.
It
Pure
Who
deafness.
would win, Siren or Deaf Guy?
Bard versus Beethoven. Or is it Mozart? Which one's the deaf one?
I,
All right,
I
so
sort of
Bird,
weep
it's your turn.
dejectedly.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
Not a lot's been done so
Alright.
far.
Does it have me in like grapple or can I move?
I mean, it's kind of like you're in a pool, except for the pool is gelatinous.
And a stomach.
So, yeah.
Can I pick up Skitter and get out of room conceivably? Is that something you can
You could try.
do? Alright.
Okay. You're gonna need to make a
I think
strength
most
check.
of this fight's a learning experience.
Turns out these things kick Dryad ass.
Okay. So you kind of reach your arm out to grab Skitter, and that's about all you can do. This thing has got you in its jiggly clutches.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
That brings it back to me, right?
yes. Yeah, it's your turn.
So I'm wondering if I can modify my own spells.
Okay. Tell me
Could
what
I
you
just
want to do.
choose not to make my thorn whip made of thorns?
So you're just gonna make it a whip?
Yeah.
Okay, it'll do like a little bit less damage, but yeah, sure.
I think he wants to rope them out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can easily do that if you want to try and like whip
I'm
them
going
out.
to take a step back. Actually, I've heard that. Wait, because we can do a full movement action actually during
Yeah.
in 5.
Yep. You can move and you
Let's
can attack.
see.
And a
Every
5-foot
square
step.
is 5 feet.
Yep.
Let's see. So like that far. About yeah. Then I'm going to try to thornless whip what is now a conjoined pair of these people holding each other.
Okay. That's a dex check or a spell casting check. I'm not entirely sure.
I made a macro for it. I'm just gonna hope it's correct.
Okay, just do it. All right. Your whip embeds itself in there, and now Bird and Skitter are kind of wrapped, but you can't pull it out. Well, actually, no, you hit them. Roll a strength check, I guess, because this isn't all spell. You gotta give this some heave yourself. I forgot this thing is like crazy easy to hit.
I don't know. Does the Thorn Whip have a strength element since it's a magical spell?
Well, he wants you to tug it.
So
Yeah.
you got to put some chutzpah.
No,
yeah,
it,
but it can
lashes
pull
out.
it can pull a large creature 10 feet.
I'm more
It's hot.
Pretty badass.
All right, yeah, I guess they pop out.
Woohoo!
Yeah! Druids
Can
solve
you
all
give
problems
us-
in every campaign. They only
Can you
move
give
10
a
feet.
sound effect of what it would sound like for droids to be
Oh, it's like the sound of like suction lotion.
Yeah,
it's like
It's not comfortable.
imagine
But yeah,
that
so-
sound that happens when you like press the squeezer thing on top of a bottle when it's like running out, but like
Yeah.
amplified 500% by a microphone being like in it.
Yep. So you're kind of showered in bits of goo and
the
skitter,
worst slow-mo guys sound.
Oh Jesus!
but you've managed to extricate your friends.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey.
We should go away.
Let's light the whole thing on fire.
Someone should close that door.
Yeah, close the door. My mage hand.
So Skitter's
Was it
gonna-
Shell's turn next, right?
No,
Skitter's
it's
turn?
Skitter's turn. Skitter closes the door.
Can we like seal this somehow? I guess the slime was already in there.
Okay.
You
So
know,
the door is closed. And so that was his turn.
you know what's in that room? The answer is doesn't matter.
As you guys watch, because it's its turn next, it oozes through the door. It kind of just like... it kind of like...
It's the blood.
Yeah, did you guys ever have those Play-Doh machines where you push like the Play-Doh through
yeah,
like
it
the
squeezed
shape?
out.
Yeah, so it does that. So you have a weird like door hole in the slime as it kind of just goes
It's probably devoid of the skull, though, because the skull would have been left behind.
Yeah, there's no skull this time around, but I'm not going to edit the drawing for that.
No, we'll stop. We'll wait.
But it's in front of you, but it took a while, so it's kind of just in front of you, and it's Shell's turn.
Okay, well, since it's impervious to sound, I suppose I'm going to use one of my throwing daggers on it.
Okay, so you
and
pull out
maybe
one of the
move backwards.
you pull out one of the finely crafted black throwing knives, and you throw it at the thing, and it kind of goes whoop,
What?
and then it appears in your sheath
Magic.
again.
Oh my god, everything in our inventory is bullshit.
But I
What
really
did she
couldn't
find?
control.
The box of practical joke items? What the fuck? All
right, Bird, it's your turn.
That gives you bad advice and daggers of whoopsie-doodles.
It's like the island of misfit toys.
Look, I asked for audience-submitted items that were like kind of.
Can they at least be functional?
What else is she gonna find? She's gonna find glove that if you put on hand allows you to
I mean,
carry
it's probably
one-handed
functional if
item.
you stab someone with it.
The glove that gives you one, it takes up one hand slot, and it gives you another hand slot. Alright. I'm going to run away for a bit. Get a little bit of personal space. And then I pull out, then I will ready crossbow on this turn.
Okay. I mean, you can just fire the crossbow.
Won't I need to pull it out of inventory and whatnot?
Okay, so it's a move. You can take a 5-foot step back, which is a bonus action, and then a move action to pull it out and ready it, and then a actual action to fire.
Okay. Let me find weapons. Crossbow. I did not actually give damage. What were dice on this again? Oh shit. Heavy
Okay.
crossbow.
Does D&D follow the same rules that a lot of RPGs do, where crossbows just don't scale? Like
no, they
static
scale.
agnostic?
10.
Yeah.
Shwoopity boopity.
Okay, I don't know if you get to add your stats to it, though.
We're
No,
just
because
nailing
it
these
takes
rolls today.
statistics.
Okay. No. I'd have to look at it. Anyway, so you do 2 damage to the thing. The bolt pierces the thing and is now inside of it. But, I mean, there's like yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Very viscous.
Yep. All right. Keith, it's your turn.
Ah.
Amulet, what should we do?
All right.
Dear Lord.
Can you incinerate
Okay.
it
Give me a second.
somehow?
Let me think.
That's the first thing I tried to do.
The amulet, you can kind of hear muffled in Shell's backpack. It's like, kill it.
We know that. We know that, Damien. We know.
What would count as within 5 feet of the monster?
Shell and Skitter.
Shit.
I mean, what spell are you trying to do?
I have a lot of
Thunderwave,
very
probably.
damaging area of effect attacks.
Yeah.
I'm going to move backwards a fair margin and just throw another fireball at it.
Okay.
Not one tile was 5 feet.
We
Yeah.
can
You
do
can
it
do a full movement
I
action.
used 5 feet only as
You were doing 2
action.
different actions in your turn, so you can
Yeah.
only do a
Right.
5-foot step.
You're right.
Yeah.
But we could run 30 feet.
Yeah.
Everyone's just hugging this thing.
Well, this thing gave me hug.
Oh no. Not hug. Alright, rolling. Oh, those are good numbers.
Okay. So you wind back, you throw mightily over Skitter's head. It impacts into the, slowly reforming slime, and it just lights on fire, and it just burns, and it burns, and then it's just a burning puddle on the ground.
God, how bad does it smell?
Actually not so bad. I mean, it honestly kind of smells like bleach.
Ew.
Bleach smells horrible.
Compared to the stuff you've been smelling, it actually smells kind of okay.
Fair point.
Druids are just so
That's
much
you,
goddamn
Oren.
fun. You have so
Actually-
many options.
As a related note, Bird and Skitter actually smell fairly decent. You guys look pretty clean. A bit,
Wow.
burnt, but also like you actually don't smell awful anymore.
So basically, this is a victory on all accounts.
Yeah.
Greg was embarrassed.
no.
Greg smells better. I got to
don't
be
smell
hero
like myself
again.
anymore. I must release pheromone.
No.
And then Greg shits himself.
Was going to
is how I
heal.
mark
Now not going to
territory.
touch.
Okay.
I am not touching. I am not laying on hands to cure that.
I could use healing.
I'll heal you, Skitter.
Yay.
Continuing to not heal Greg.
I grab Eleven's hand and
That's
put
not
it on
how
arm.
it works.
What?
I grab your Leon hand and I put it on my arm.
Well, actually, it's
Definitely
cure
not how it
wounds.
works.
Creature you touch gains a number of hit points equal to 1d8. But actually, I could sing a song of healing that will affect all of us if we have a short rest.
Alright. Let's hear the song.
Okay.
Sing
And
us
I
the
think
song
this
of the
gives you back-
century.
I think it gives you back like 1d6 each, right? Isn't that how?
It's so you're gonna have to use a ration for this because all rests are marked by a ration. Otherwise,
Oh,
you guys
even
could
a
just,
short rest?
Yep. This is how I limit you guys from just resting constantly.
Okay.
Because otherwise you could just be like,
We're so
well,
limited considering what was in that chest.
yeah. But the alternative is just like, well, we just took some damage. Time to take a nap, and that'd be a problem. So you can do that, or you can use healing spells. Up to you guys.
I mean, the healing spells work too, but then I wouldn't be able to heal both of them. Though I think we do have.
Bird can heal himself.
Oh, but
Yeah,
Alright, he's a paladin.
I have health potion.
He's just never done anything vaguely paladin-like ever.
Yeah, he has lay on hands. He has paladin spells. He has healing potions.
well, I was
Greg
going
can
to heal
touch
Skitter.
himself.
Otherwise, I can sing a song. But if we're
Not
going to
when
use
anyone
rations
watching.
for that,
Give me back wardrobe ring.
No.
No. I don't. You want to say paladin? I show you paladin. I lay on hands on the
So,
Skitter.
okay.
What?
Just touching Skitter now.
Yeah, everybody just has their hands on Skitter. He's just like,
well, actually, he had tried taking my hands,
Everything
and then
that Greg does is just like monkey see,
You guys
monkey
are doing,
do.
like,
Like, you're
this
healing him,
weird-
now I'm healing him.
you guys are doing this like weird team building Macarena of healing, and it's
Kumbaya.
weird. But
Alright,
okay,
He recovered 10 health.
okay, Skitter is looking hale and hearty. Greg is still injured.
fine. I can use cure wounds on him. So that's a die 8, right? Do.
Drez continues to be baffled by the behavior of outsiders.
Ah!
That's a
Why?
sound. Holy crap, that was a sound.
There is no god.
It's I got a 1. I get a 1.
So did you
Cure
roll?
wounds.
You both. Did you both roll a 1 on the hit and the value?
No. This is for cure wounds. This is a spell.
Oh, that was just the right. You don't have to roll to hit.
Plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Oh, that means I get a +2, right? So
Yep.
technically you got a 3, but I don't know what is like a 1 roll means. If it was just a critical failure or what.
No, damage values don't have critical failures and critical hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it was 3.
So,
man,
Greg, you're feeling better.
only marginally.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm just watching this triangle of people touching themselves and each other.
Ew.
Skitter's kind of
What,
got his
are you
like
jealous?
arms like held firmly to his side, not really at all sure what to do about any of this, but glad he's been healed.
I should have sung
Skitter's
my
like, are
song.
they finally eating me?
Is this how it ends? With Macarena and weird looks?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, I see we're lining up on the door. Let's see if
Yes.
this one goes.
Okay.
Where's the door?
That song is
We
like
didn't
messed
kill
up
slime
lyrics,
just
by
to
the
not
way.
go in- we didn't kill slime to not go in the door. Bam.
Macarena is not a happy song.
Okay, so you go back into the building, and there is a skeleton on the floor in front of you, recently ejected from the slime, and a bunch of barrels and boxes that Keith.
As I enter the room,
A bunch of boxes that smell vaguely slimy.
Okay,
Wow.
Shell, you were hit in the face by a flying skeleton bits. Doesn't hurt. It's just
Ew!
a nuisance.
Gross. Watch
Well,
where you.
I'm just waiting
Chuck
for
your
slimes to come out of
detritus.
all the barrels. It just gets way worse.
okay. And anyway.
Fuck me.
Keith, I'm carrying over your investigation check from earlier, seeing as you kind of had that.
I nailed it.
Yeah, so Keith, you had actually spotted a knapsack of some variety that looks a little bit touched by acid, but otherwise like, okay, and it's in one of the corners of the
Yoink.
room. Okay, so you open the knapsack up, and it's got 60 gold pieces and a nice pair of boots in it.
Can I even wear boots as a lizard folk?
Sure.
Can any of us wear boots with our fucked up talon feet?
Are they I probably have like little
are they
webbed
like
feet,
Crocs?
but I can wear
Yes,
boots.
Finn. She can put it on into Finn.
It looks like you could probably get them on.
I
It's kind of
think-
like sandally boot things. I don't know. There's straps. You can make it work if you have the will.
What should I call that in my inventory of these sandal boots?
Well, they're I don't know. You can write them down as sandal boots. You feel slightly more springy with them on.
Oh,
You got write them down as Air Jordans. There you go.
oh my god. I'm doing it. They're like the Ring of Jordan.
Yep.
We need to complete the set for the bonus.
The Stone of Jordan, you mean?
Yes.
I think I just saw that there was a couple thousand of those released.
Right,
around the world.
SOJs.
Yeah.
Forgot about that acronym.
Anyway.
Yes.
Remember when that was an entire economy of a game once?
Yep.
That was weird.
So you
Anyway.
So you are now in this warehouse. The remaining boxes and crates are filled with food, and the food doesn't look
Doesn't look good. Okay.
great. Yeah, it may or may not have been slimed.
So if I try to put these boots on,
Slime.
what's happening to me?
You feel slightly more nimble, like you feel like you can, run a little bit faster, jump a little bit higher.
It is dexterity plus a number.
You gain a small amount of understanding about how basketball works.
I know this.
Someday you will be the
I
one to
know
bring.
Jam Fu.
Someday you will bring back Shaq Fu to the Blight Claw clan, and it will bring about a revolution in the culture.
Good. We're
Okay.
back. Icy hot.
Okay, so you guys are lining up on the next door?
Yep.
All right.
More slimes.
Feel prepared to knock? Yeah, there you go.
Okay, you knock. After a moment, you hear, "Yes? Who is it?"
Uh-oh. Is that a
It's
goblin
Greg.
voice or a
Who
Kenku
are you?
voice?
I am scared.
Nice to meet you. Scared.
You didn't need to call out a speech impediment.
Let's see. Do you want me to open the door? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Yes, we would like you to open doors. Scared.
Okay, so you
Dealt with
open
your
the
slime
door,
problem.
and there are 3 Kenku sitting in the
Oh.
room.
We make bad decisions.
Okay, sitting in the middle of the table. Oh, actually, I do have an icon for this. Sitting in the middle of a table, kind of hard to. I guess it's not in the middle. It's there. Is a half-eaten corpse of a goblin.
Ah!
and they look
Not
like
Skitter Senior.
They have been snacking, and Skitter's like, "Aw, Jim."
I was gonna say
That's
like
it.
he's dead Jim, but then I realized that you have to be speaking to the Jim in that, and it doesn't make sense. So
Jim's dead, guys.
You're dead, Jim.
Oh my god, they killed Jim. Oh, no, it's, oh my god, Scott killed Jim.
Let's see. Well, Skitter is immediately uncomfortable for what should probably be incredibly obvious reasons. And you notice he's kind of like shifted behind Shell, way out of sight. In fact, he rolls to hide. He sucked at it this time around. Okay. And the Kenku is looking at you really impatiently. It's like, who are you?
We are travelers. We were traveling.
I'm not buying it. Roll for initiative.
Ah, come the hell
You caught
on.
us. We're your neighbor.
bloop.
Why is it all on GM roll? I don't know. Whatever. Okay.
I take it we're rolling initiative.
Yes.
Yep.
They're attacking you.
Well, good riddance if they're eating goblins.
Okay. Here's my notepad. Better if I actually write it down over here. Shell likes to use my notepad to write notes for me, and then I find it like 2 days later, and it's just like
Completely out of context.
Yeah. Why is there this out of Oh. Let's see. Okay, so you guys. Bird, you go first. You've got the jump on them.
Alright, I'm just going to quickly look at, what my spells are. What did Bless do again? Jesus, I can never remember this.
Oh, right, I have spells.
Bless
Make
gives
feathers
a.
fly.
I'm
If
now
I remember
remembering
right,
this
Bless
10 hours
gives a
in.
plus 1d4 on everybody's rolls,
Ooh, what?
isn't it? Or one person's
30
rolls.
feet, range, concentration, I don't know.
Okay.
I should have written more details down,
Okay.
but I did not.
You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a savings throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to the roll of the savings throw. So you can only do.
Let's definitely do that.
Ah,
Okay.
that's awesome.
So who are you blessing? Because there's 4 of you.
I bless myself, I bless fish, I bless lizard.
Okay.
Alright.
Skitter's left out again. I
I
understand.
raise my hands in prayer and go, hey yo, Greg do do do, Greg God bless you, ha do ho ho.
All right.
X gonna bless it to you.
I did. I actually just danced in my chair while I did that whole thing.
Anyway, so Shell and Keith, you guys feel inspired despite that performance. And I mean,
They're
All right,
not really
let's-
inspired so much as God.
You
is
didn't
like,
enjoy Bird's
hey.
Numa Numa?
Let's hear some birds.
Numa Numa.
Gaknu, yay.
Place
Okay.
the place.
So,
Numa,
Keith, you're up
yay.
next. Or, no, Shell, you're up next. Then Keith.
Okay, it's stabbing time. Let's see. Who do I want to
It's
stab?
dabbing time.
Stabbing time.
Oh.
Oh. I was really concerned for Shell for a second there.
No, I was just doing like a it's
Like our
stabbing
bard
time.
hits peak uselessness and just starts dabbing during combat.
Stabbing time. Wait, what is?
Somebody has drawn
Those are supposed to be
dabbing.
the arms, right?
On their
is
body.
dabbing.
Yeah.
Let's not do that ever again. Okay, so
Is
you
that good?
okay.
add an extra 1d4.
Oh, right. The 1d4. Bloop.
Okay, that's enough to hit. So you stab the guy for 11 damage. Oh, 12. Did you factor in your +1 rapier?
I did do rapier.
No.
I just added a +1 to it. It's like a damage die 8. And then, what is it doing? Why did it add +3?
That would be. What's your dexterity stat?
My dex should probably be 2.
Okay, yeah, then it's factored in correctly. Okay, so you do 11 to him.
Haha!
Okay, and now Keith, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah. I have less plan than hoped. Let's shoot, I'm gonna try shooting the one that's slightly in the back.
Okay,
Let's do a
this one?
5-foot step, I guess, because it might help.
Yep.
Probably
And
this
I'm
guy.
gonna try shooting the circled one with a ice knife.
Okay. Ooh.
My
Oh.
debut spell from back in the day.
I remember this one, the one you hit yourself with.
Yeah, when I hit myself with it, not knowing we were playing D&D yet.
How do I erase what I drew?
You click on it and then you hit Del.
Okay, so
Delete.
ice knife does. You have to roll to attack, yeah?
It's not working.
Yeah, I assume
Okay.
it's wisdom still, right?
There we go.
Yeah, it's
Wisdom
it's,
plus proficiency.
Yeah, it's always wisdom unless it says otherwise.
I had to make a macro for this one, so I'm doing it manually. That's not a great roll.
Okay. You get a extra die 4.
Oh, from the
Bless.
From the
yeah.
blessings of Greg. Oh,
Yay!
You miss. Your ice knife kind of sails harmlessly past him and kind of explodes.
Yay!
Made it,
Screw
it
that
looked,
crate in particular.
It looks cool. Yeah, the crate is now perforated and
Ice fireworks.
and stuff falls out of it, I guess. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, Shell, it's your turn. Oh, Skitter. Shit. I always forget about Skitter. Okay, Skitter's turn.
That's okay, everyone forgets about Skitter.
Yeah. Skitter is gonna...
Well, he has to go around
Except
me.
the fans.
Skitter is gonna hide and give up, and he's gonna kind of like sneak in and... Yeah, alright.
He's gonna give up by entering the fray?
Yeah, Skitter's just gonna miss and then just take his 5-foot step and just kind of sulk in the corner.
Oh.
Okay. It is their turn. Okay, so this one's gonna move here, going after Skitter because...
No.
Okay, and it misses. The one in front of Bird is going to hit Shell, actually, and misses. And the one in the back is going to also go for Shell.
Mm.
damn.
And misses.
Alright, Bird, it's your turn! That was
Round of
pitiful.
pointless.
Yeah.
I switch to using my great axe, two-hand.
Yeah, you can only two-hand that.
Huh?
You can only two-hand great axes.
Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I switched.
You gotta
my
get that monkey
crossbow
grip.
To use two-hand. All right. What was 1d12? Last time I was like fucking it up.
It's 1d12 plus
Plus
1.5
five.
times your strength.
Which is already factored in, so we
Okay.
should be okay.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, so he dies. Bad. Once again, you have cleft a creature in twain today.
Is dead.
Yeah, so Scrat is quite dead. There's not much of the Scrat left. There's mostly just the Anyway, Skitter's gonna try and fight back. Skitter's just
So he has a
gonna give
plus
up.
5 strength modifier?
Yes, I have
It's-
20. I
it's-
have 20 bicep.
It's actually more than that. It's a plus 7. Bird did not factor in his strength properly. It's
I don't
1.5
factor in
times
strength,
his...
It's just the character sheet that does it
Yeah.
automatically.
Where does that number come from? What
So his strength is 20, which is a plus 5 bonus, but if you're two-handing a thing, you get 1.5 times the damage bonus. At least last I remembered. Nobody's corrected me on it yet. So,
Yeah.
bonus. It hurts. Anyway, so Skitter missed. Shell, it's your turn? Yeah.
All right. I'm going to stab him again. Let's see. Bloop.
Well, alright. You are consistent with the damage. Oh, Shell, reroll your damage twice.
It looks like 1.5 damage is no longer a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, is it always getting 11?
Yeah, you're just rolling 8.
Yeah, this
That's
is not
what you told me
D8,
to.
that's just
It's
Dice
1d8.
1
Oh, she's literally rolling the number 8.
D.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How about if I do it now?
Okay, there we go. That's much better.
Whoa.
damage.
But then
Crit
how did the
calculation.
attack?
Well-
I got a 19, so that's a critical. And then damage is only 4.
You rolled a crit, but then you rolled minimum damage. So you critted on your minimum damage for
well,
multiplier.
she does the same amount of damage, I guess. And now her math is good. We'll accept that.
Yeah,
No
it
more
looks
cheating,
like
Shell.
it looks like in 5e there's no bonus damage for two-handing. It's just that the two-handed weapons do way more damage by default.
Okay. Well, I guess Bird is rolling correctly then. Never mind.
I think everything in 5e is just designed to remove steps from calculations.
Oh, so I just forgot the 1D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, without 1d, you're literally just saying, I roll max number forever.
I didn't know that's how it worked in the table.
Oh.
Wander was just like, put an 8 in there. I'm like, okay.
Look, I rolled a 99.
Anyway, so yeah, let's see. So Shell poked him for a bunch of damage, and
Hey.
now it's Keith's turn. Despite your 99, you need to come back down to you know.
Turns out you cannot roll pi.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I tried.
Oh. Yeah, I tried rolling pi and it says error with your formula.
Oh, I get the 1d negative 18.
Huh.
Yeah, you see, I was just using the sheet that you guys
Now we're just
provided
learning
me
how the
with.
algorithms work.
Yeah, so apparently a 1d65.2 does not work. What about a 1d65?
I guess
It just
it's,
rolls a 1.
It
Alright, I am going to throw a fireball at the person in front of me.
Okay. You miss.
Oh,
Kinda
whoa.
goes whizzing
Wait,
past once
you
more.
had the +1/4.
No,
before.
you use it's a single use.
Oh, wait. I forgot.
Otherwise, that'd be like
Plus is
really
yours.
good. Unless it is actually like that. I don't know. It was kind of vague.
It is concentration. Let me look again. Skills. No, spellbook, bless. Yeah, it's probably only one. That would make sense. It's just one roll.
No, it says 1d4 whenever.
Whoops.
Really?
Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. 1 second, I gotta look this up. It actually does look like bless. As long as Bird keeps it up, you guys keep the bless.
Yeah, it says concentration up to 1 minute.
Because it says whenever, it's not... Okay, here we go. One timer duration.
I'm looking at the same.
Yeah, it says whenever, so... Yeah, you guys get it for every roll until Bird loses the spell.
Huh.
Yeah.
So that means I got a +4
Wow.
on that? Or
That's-
just hit?
Yeah, so Keith, you get to add 1d4 to it.
Okay. Yay.
And you hit. Okay, and he takes 7 damage. He's
He
looking...
does a murder.
He's looking pretty bad. Okay, that was Keith's. Okay, so they're going to take rolls. They're gonna take shots at Shell. Shell, you take 4 damage. You lucky duck.
God, what
Ouchie,
the hell,
ouch.
game?
And then the other guy, Mrs. Skitter. All right, Bird, it's your turn.
Alright. Seeing that my little friend Skitter is in danger, can I run past this bird,
Yeah, the corpse. Yeah.
and go kill Skitter, man?
Yeah, you can make that attempt.
Alright, I'm going to barrel past, and I'm going to...
Does Bird know about attack of opportunity?
Since he's not leaving its threatened space, it's okay.
Yeah, this is not a take of opportunity.
If he kept going, then it would be attack of opportunity. And alright, you take a chunk out of him. He goes, "Ah!" He was not expecting
If
Bugbear
I
to
took
the
a
butt.
great axe at the shoulder, I'd probably be a little bit more like, ah.
That one goblin looks really angry that it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
should
trying to
give it an X.
differentiate him pretty far from Skitter. Okay, so Shell. Oh, wait, no, Skitter's turn. Skitter misses. Shell, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I will do a rapier attack again. Probably missed, didn't it?
Yeah, that's a miss. Remember,
What about the +4?
Had it. Don't make me prompt you for it.
Oh, okay. Wait, you mean I should roll it, or it wouldn't be enough
Yeah,
anyway?
roll it.
Roll it?
Yeah.
Okay. Bloop.
Nope, still miss. Okay, Keith, it's your
Okay.
turn. What are you drawing?
He's
Bird?
drawing the desiccated
He's trying to draw
body.
a really elaborate, like, goblin corpse under the head that you made.
Yes.
He almost did it.
All right. Anyway, Keith?
Apparently they go straight for beheading corpses and they don't, like, go for the entrails or eat anything.
Oh, no, the larynx is the tastiest part.
Ew.
I like the idea of more fire! What?
Oh, jeez.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's every maximum roll possible at once.
So, Bird, you're kind of clipped by exploding bird corpse as it flies past you, and then kind of smashes into the table, and then by the end of it, it's just kind of covered in goblin bits as it
Every
smolders.
other substance today.
I'm just gonna move some of that. There we go. Yeah.
It's just moving my drawing lines.
Kenku flambe.
Well, I mean, it crashed into the table. The table's in splinters, and there's, ripped up
It's
goblin
like
pieces.
Kinsley.
Yeah. All right. Well, the last one's gonna be kind of pissy about that, but actually, yeah.
I should do that as a magic
So
effect.
he's gonna move over here and kind of. I don't know. He's gonna take a swing at Greg. The goblin that keeps missing him does not seem particularly threatening, so I guess he doesn't move. Okay. Anyway, so Bird, you're hit for.
Looks like chicken's on the menu.
Bird, you're hit for 8 damage,
Ouch.
and then it's your turn.
Alright. Well, he hit me down to 1 health. I hit him down to dead. Jesus, yes I do.
So you crit for Bird.
I did not put crit die on.
Yeah, put crit die in there. So just roll a die 12.
Oh,
Yep, you do in fact kill him. he was gonna be fine without the crit die, but then the crit die and then the dead. All right, you cleave him in twain.
Woo!
There is a smoldering bird corpse, and then just.
oh, sad.
I mean, he did not hit anybody during that fight. He's like rethinking the whole dagger thing. Maybe he should be like a druid or something.
Let me cover this. I turn around and look at the other party members. I'm like, oh wow, Skitter, look at that. You killed him. Very good job.
I know I didn't do good. It's okay. You don't have to coddle me.
Why did Lizard become Pope?
I think he's more going Super Saiyan Lizard.
Super Saiyan is harder to draw than I thought it would be.
I mean, really, you just gotta paint bucket your spines, and then you're good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
doesn't work.
So you guys have killed off the last of Fleshrender's minions, maybe.
Wow, this has been the most productive session that was played completely wrong.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they're smoking and bleeding all over the floor, and you guys are free to explore the room.
Only for
Treasure!
hits, because we should definitely probably stop pretty soon.
Yeah. This one's only been an hour and 10 minutes, but
Well, I thought
We
we
could-
were going to do 2 sessions.
yeah, hour and a half each.
Oh, hour and a half. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Unless that's a problem.
No, not a problem.
It's like original
Okay, cool.
time, but half.
Yes, but cut in half. Anyway, so you guys are free to explore the room. So it looks like they've kind of made their like little hideout here, like this.
What?
You said they were smoking.
No, I'm more looking.
Smoking.
I'm more looking at Drez Simpson over there.
There's so many dumb drawings to notice at once right now.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay.
Most alarmingly, the hair does not stay centered, so it moves around on your head.
Okay.
I sing.
Okay, so Shell sings her Happy Treasure song. Shell, roll an investigate check.
Oh, okay. Investigate. Okay, that's on skills. Insight, investigation. Please? Nah.
Okay. You find kind of like a sack with 40 gold pieces in it.
Okay, 40 gold.
Half of my loot is like 1d6 times 10 or times 100 GP, so I always have to kind of like throw it up to the random.
And it's not what these are, right?
No.
I did not see those.
You have not found that room.
Oh, okay.
Let's investigate. If I can find the button again.
In fact, I should probably hide that room, even though the cat's out of the bag and you're probably gonna find it anyway. All right, you, Keith, you find food.
Food.
God, they really liked eating around here.
You guys, there's a chair in this room.
That's not food.
Oh shit, dead Kenku. Where'd they come from?
Too funny, guys.
All right, Skitter's gonna kind of weep his way into the back room.
Oh.
What? What back room?
Where there's 7 slimes!
Skitter know where everything.
Can we follow him into the back room?
Sure.
Okay, what's down here?
While Eldarin sings song of finding treasure, I sing song of drinking health potion.
Okay. Skitter didn't find shit either.
Does the song sound like choking?
You guys find another back room. So the back room you're in almost looks more like an office that became extra storage space.
Oh, hey, is this a door?
Yeah, that is a door.
Aha. Is it locked? Do
No.
I knock it?
Well, it is locked, actually, now that I'm
Oh.
thinking about it. Yep.
Skitter!
Skitter's gonna roll over, and he is too demoralized. He's outside now.
Oh,
Aww.
Aww.
but
It's like, come, lockpick bot.
Lockpick bot is too busy being dejected. He's broken.
The stupid
I wanna
tears
go out
keep
and talk
wandering
with
on his
him.
face.
They move whenever I try and like move them around. Okay.
Remember what they said earlier when I said you got to believe in yourself.
I kind of gave up on that part after the
Greg
like.
believes in you. Do you want to
This
be
sounds
Bishop
like
Greg?
literally the job of a bard.
hey! That's what I was gonna do. I had positioned myself out here to help him.
Fine, okay, I guess I'll...
Why is there a squiggle?
Which one? The
What's
gray
real?
squiggle,
The green one?
What the hell is this thing over here? No,
What?
There's like a giant building-sized question mark.
Here comes the giant serpent.
What?
I actually have no idea what squiggle you're talking about.
This big-
The one
Sephiroth
outside?
killed me in Final Fantasy VII.
Oh no!
Is this supposed to be a giant snake?
It's a secret boss from Frog Factions 2.
I must have drawn that by accident or something, considering that was the color I think I was using.
Yeah,
I
it
don't know.
was probably
I think
Whatever.
it's the
Color
default color.
Let's see.
So, I'm gonna try to pep talk Skitter. And it's like, oh, actually, I'm gonna get to the root of everything. I'm sorry about Jim.
I mean, I'm not that broken up about him. Goblins kind of have a short life expectancy when it comes to, well, always. Also, like Gorlar's people generally don't live very long either.
It must have been a rough life.
I mean, for a goblin, it was okay. I'm not dead yet. That's pretty
High
good,
bar.
honestly.
Right, and look at it. Look at us. I mean, we faced the undead. We faced vines and dryads.
I mean, I'm proud of you, and it's nice that I'm like with you, but I mean, I'm not really doing anything here. I'm just kind of here to eat your food, I guess.
No.
And maybe sometimes open a door. I got like a 50% success rate on that one. I don't know statistics. I'm not great at those.
Hey, it's better than the success rate that we have at actually accomplishing what we intend to do. Do you know how many things have been accidents?
Well, you killed Flesh Shredder. That was pretty impressive.
That was a complete accident. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but it was a good one.
I mean, I thought that Dristo Erden was going to lure them out and take them away, but guess what? If he actually had succeeded, then the drow would have potentially been a forfeit. Like, they could have all died. It was really Drez that saved the day there, and we didn't even know if the tree would break up the precipice. But we have each other, and that's what matters. Because, what's up with them? Making crowns and beards, and, okay. And look, you selflessly tried to save Greg. And even though you got caught up in the slime in the process, I mean, it was really brave of you, Skitter.
What is happening to my character?
You've shown courage.
Use a take on the bunga.
I am not helping the situation.
Gosh, guys.
Drawing tools are probably the worst thing that could happen right now.
No, really, Skitter, we all care so much.
I mean, look at me back there. My voice.
You stabbed a guy, and he bled a lot. I kind of swung my dagger at him, and I mean, it looked cool the way it went through the air and not through him, I guess.
Well, at least he didn't try casting a spell that couldn't even be heard.
That was
embarrassing.
I mean, I didn't hear it.
Well, of course you didn't hear it. Otherwise, your ears would be bleeding.
That's probably good. Did you use Vicious Mockery against one of the kobolds? I don't remember. I think he did. Skitter will remember that.
He did.
No, I don't believe I did. Did I?
I don't remember what you viciously mocked.
I viciously mocked the barnacled captain.
Bert, are you massaging Keith's feet?
It sure looks like it. It looks like they're up to something in there.
It's okay. I'll get it. I'll get over it.
What the hell happened to your poop?
He's been eating some things.
Gems.
Anyway, I guess I'll give it another go.
That's the spirit.
There we go. The door just
Woohoo!
pops open.
I shit rainbows,
See?
baby.
Oh no.
If you don't succeed at
You're
first,
just deleting your
try
entire
again.
character.
Uh-oh.
Whoop.
I think we need Bird existing, mostly.
Greg just winks out of existence.
Just gonna leave those drawings there
All
forever.
right. You guys are now joined by Grux
Just the
Smash
weird-
Good.
That's just the weird mascot room.
The alternate Greg.
Hey. How's it going?
I'm Grok. I am Paladin
Smash
maybe.
Good.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you need something smashed?
I'm good at smashing.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing me back.
Okay, so you find inside the small room there's a desk and 2 chests.
And what's on the desk?
Okay, on the desk is a ledger of sorts.
More ledgers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you flip through the ledger and it's mostly just so-and-so bought this, so-and-so sold this. But then there's one, I'd say about midway through, there starts to be these entries with a little footnote talking about a hidden passage in one of the other warehouses to get down into the slums.
Ooh.
And that there's also a very explicit thing about some sort of festival, and that's where all of this food was coming in. It was some kind of harvest festival, and that the Druid Circle had been
That was when they were gonna spring their trap.
had been royally had been, I guess, commissioned by the king and queen to throw this grand feast as kind of a
a welcoming back of their lost brethren, and it was going to be this big party, and that's why they were stockpiling food and stuff like that.
They must have lured all those people into this terrible trap. On a holiday, no less.
Yeah, couldn't they have waited until the day after Christmas? Bastards. Okay. And then inside the chests, you find 3 potions of healing,
Yay.
and that's it. There's like 2 in one and then 1 in the other. People have weird organizational habits in the city. And my notebook. Okay. And that's all you can find of any note. There's a lot of food.
Now, which warehouse has the secret passage in it?
It was not specific.
Oh, does it? It doesn't even have a description?
Nope. It's, it was actually, strangely enough, Burke's. Guy has a penchant for hidden passages.
Huh.
Wait, Burke has a warehouse in this district?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, looks like we're gonna have to find the secret passage. If this leads us to Viv? V? What was it?
Vivi.
Vivi. Okay. Then we'll be able to get answers from her. Though I don't much like the idea of going down into the slums, but...
It's the only option we have since we can't just walk out the gate.
No.
Unless you fancy a swim.
No, I'd much rather not be down
but
there
they're
with
fish.
flesh rendered. Yeah, but think of all the corpses that are down there. That'd be really gross. I don't want to breathe that stuff.
The only place full of corpses.
What about little treasure chest?
Those had healing potions.
Healing
in them.
potion.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
That's right. Sorry.
There was like other stuff, but it looked to be mostly like contracts and
space.
completely useless things that you guys probably don't care about, unless you feel like somehow managing to claim rights to this specific warehouse and this guy's business when
We have the deed.
life stops being shitty around here.
Engage in tax evasion.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to become a small business owner.
And what kind of goods would you provide, Greg?
Apples.
Petty fraud.
Apples? You would need an orchard for that, wouldn't you?
No, I would just sell the apples.
It's okay.
The farmer comes, he drop off apple, I sell apple.
That makes sense.
And I call my customers Apple. I call the shop Apples to
that
Apples.
means that you will have to mark up the price on the apples in order to have initially purchased them and then sell them to others.
What is this capitalism? I don't understand. All wealth is zero sum. I don't need to mark up.
You have apple, you give apple. Good system.
Trade for other apple. He's barber.
That business is not going to last long. Okay.
Especially in this dung heap.
That's true too. I mean, if the apples are not poisoned, maybe they have a chance. Maybe.
Who would poison apple? Who would poison food?
Hey, have you ever heard of,
who would poison
evil
food?
stepmothers, witches? They'll
you
Have you ever heard of
apples.
yourself?
You
Hey.
guys array yourselves in front of the warehouse.
No, I mean Greg poisoned food already.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's true.
It's like who would poison food? You.
Are you going
As it
to
turns
actually
out.
call that out on me right now?
No.
Do you
He's
want to
keeping
have
it to
this
himself.
conversation?
I
I'm
think
just
you
really.
guys. I think you guys already are. I think you're in the midst of it. That was a
no,
slip.
we're not.
Oh.
All right, I think that he's just giving out of character
Okay.
joshing. 'Cause
He
he's
probably
too-
has no recollection of it
He's too
anyway.
little scaredy.
Okay.
Alright.
My
So-
character's just kind of silently hoping that he just will get killed somehow.
Okay.
I had 7 health, so
And then the
if
crazy
somebody wants
resolves
to,
itself.
If somebody wants to heal me up, that would be pretty super cool.
I mean, we had 3 healing potions that we divided betwixt ourselves or shoved into the bag, so.
Okay, I guess I'll have the one that we just found then. Bada bing boom.
Okay.
Bird, what is that why are you rolling falchion damage
What?
for healing potions?
Potion of healing, 2d4 plus 2 health when you drink potion.
Really?
D&D 5th edition, yes.
Oh.
Okay.
I was doing 1d8 plus 1. Well, I guess we'll go with that then. That's probably better. Anyway,
Yeah,
there will be many moments
that's a
like
minimum of 4,
this. Yeah. That's
as opposed to like 2.
that actually, I mean,
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so you guys are standing outside of a warehouse bickering over healing and stuff like that. Skitter in the back's like, guys, maybe we should do this like elsewhere. There's more like people in here.
People in
How do you
here?
know that there's people in here?
As you ask that, you can hear them inside.
Just like in every
It's a
building.
pretty stupid question. Now that you like have the moment to think about it.
Eh.
Think about it.
What do they sound like, Skitter?
You hear, you're asking Skitter, sorry. Well, I just heard a guy vomit, so
Ew.
Oh, they must be eating the food.
sounds bad.
That was a character building moment.
I think we found out what happens when you eat the food.
Uh-oh. Maybe we can...
Eee.
maybe we can prevent them from eating, like, if there are others with him? I don't know. I think he's beyond hope, whoever just vomited.
What are you talking about? I am Paladin. We
Oh.
must save and heal this poor man.
Huh? We can try. I don't know how, like, effective this is.
Okay, you're
you
gonna
just
knock.
Paladin.
Paladin.
You're gonna
Yes, you
knock.
must put in L's, B's,
in the
P's,
P
F's.
sound. Just all consonants. It's just
Okay, give me a second. Okay.
Okay.
You hear inside like just what? And then like some grumbling, and then you hear like a louder voice be like, "Get the door." And then
Oh no. This does not look good. I glimpsed Wander's screen and it was terrible.
Don't screen look.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's
So
why
you
they have the
guys can
cardboard
see
stand
this.
Oh.
There's a
Oh.
bunch of goblins and an ogre. Not pictured here are the piles of just vomited food and like blood.
I thought you were gonna say
look
the piles
awful.
of dead Kenku. Like they're
Well, yeah,
having a
there are
weird,
actually
like,
several
shared
dead
ritual.
goblins already in this room. Like these guys are dying.
I thought that'd be Kenku. Like they're
No.
eating Kenku here and eating goblins next door, like just trading.
No, they were probably the guy the Kenku were eating was probably one of these guys that like went for help, probably. Anyway, so yeah, you see a bunch of goblins and the ogre, and it's it doesn't look good in there. It smells awful. They're covered in vomit. There's
We have not rested
Just
for our
everything all over the
spells
place.
at all.
new.
No.
Anyway, yeah, so it looks bad in there. And the goblin's gonna look at you, and then they're all gonna kind of go like and just roll for initiative.
Oh, come the hell on.
No.
How did he fit through the door?
What?
The ogre, there's
I got
space
a
for it.
one.
The ogres can like fit through doorways. They just can't fit through doorways quickly.
That's a pretty bad initiative roll.
Yep. I know.
Whoa.
All
Low
right.
numbers all around.
Let's see. So you guys, everybody goes first.
Everybody
So
goes
I guess
first.
just figure out. Oh wait, no. Shell goes last. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else
Yeah.
goes first. So
Yeah.
I guess Keith, you get to go first. You have a bunch of goblins.
Dear Lord. So they're all enclosed in one space?
Mm-hmm.
AOE.
Yeah.
My
if-
flexibility is so awkwardly restricted by a goblin blocking the door and Greg blocking the door.
yeah, if we move out of your way, that would be good.
You could probably push past Greg if you wanted to, since he's
Yeah, but the
willing.
goblin blocks the door.
Yeah.
But goblin
I can
is
do
like 2
horrible,
feet
horrible
tall.
grenade-like things in the middle of a room. in the right situation.
If you want, I can allow you to switch places with Greg.
Oh no, what I was thinking about is Thunder Wave, which is like a
Thunder
full
Wave would be
circle
really good.
AoE.
Yeah,
It would be devastating, but they're blocking the door already because we always knock like jackasses. You know what we should do? We should always make sure they're blocking the door when fighting starts. That way, that fucking no one can do anything. Oh man, I am going to. Let's see. Can you charm a creature during combat?
You get disadvantage, but the answer is yes.
Are you gonna try charming the first goblin or the ogre?
Oh, that could end so poorly. Except it's like a wisdom check. How good can an ogre's wisdom be?
I mean, if you charm the ogre, you could get him to maybe make the others stand down, or I don't know.
That could be a good idea. But how many people am I going to charm before everyone just gets mad at me? I'm going to try to charm the ogre.
Okay. So that's a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Okay. You have charmed the ogre.
Oh my god, is that a 1?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So now sees me as a friendly acquaintance
He
until my
does.
companions harm it.
He does. And he sees, with a bit of confusion, a bunch of goblins about to attack his newfound friends. And he is going to...
What did we do to this poor campaign?
He is going to kind of stumble this direction and then just
Druids are
vomit
bullshit.
everywhere.
Oh no!
I learned this during my last campaign, is that druids are bullshit.
Oh god.
And you haven't even transformed yet.
Druids are mostly
Okay.
bullshit in low levels where no one else has tricks yet.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, how many goblins are there? There's 6, 8. Ooh, okay.
So he's just vomiting on.
Ew.
Oh, we're gonna catch something here.
Oh my god.
I'm just
Give me a second.
gonna.
They call
Gotta
him
write down-
Grok Vomwell.
I'm gonna step away a little bit at the end of my turn.
And the last one is...
Just like a
Okay, there we
fucking,
go.
like red
Gonna
sea.
back away a little bit from the
Vomit.
puke room.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh wait,
God.
no. Sorry. So he
And-
hits the two goblins and a little bit of himself, and it's bad. It looks gross.
This is the terrorist plane of bad decisions.
Oh god.
Okay. And
I just realized that sounds like terrorist.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
Bird.
hear all what you said until I figured out that it was
Terrorist.
Yeah. So Bird, it's your turn. It's you versus the vomitorium.
That's
not what that means.
Towards me.
No.
Okay.
That's not what a
I'm gonna-
vomitorium is.
Can I like? What would be the best thing I can do to try and knock the goblin into the vomit?
You could probably try and
pick him
home
up.
run him with the flat of your axe.
Like punt him?
Yeah, let's just like smack him into the vomit if possible.
Okay.
All right.
Make
what
a-
do I roll?
Just make an attack check, and if it's high enough, you succeed.
Okay.
Yep.
I do.
All right. Woo! He just goes sailing right over all of the rest of them, and then dies. I guess I should probably
Oh my god.
I should probably
So
do
now it
this.
smells of dead corpse in vomit.
It already did.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
This is horrible.
The room already was full of corpses.
It's bad. Okay, so you guys have
I like one of your Yankee Doodles. I played baseball.
killed that one. Next up is Keith. You took your turn. Skitter's gonna
Probably should stay out of
He
this.
does that. He just moves like he's kind of peering in. He's just like, nope,
Fuck that noise.
I'll be here.
You don't want to see that.
Give me a bow and I might help. I'm not wasting my dagger on that. Yeah, okay. So now it's their turn. So this is kind of a weird melee.
Oh, because my roll was just
you're
so
natural
bad.
one. So you're in the end. So the goblins.
I'm petrified by the sight.
I guess this one's gonna kind of move up, and he is going to. I guess I should probably check first. Okay, so Bird, you're being vomited on. You take 3 damage.
Ew.
And the goblin takes 4 damage, so he dies.
After vomiting on you.
Yeah. Actually, I don't want to delete it. I want to do this.
God.
Put an X on it, and
Okay.
It's like he heard
Screwed
about
me
those
out.
sea creatures that eat things by shooting their stomach out on it, but he only got that far.
oh
Okay.
yeah.
So that's one. Okay. This one's gonna kind of come up and then kind of back off. And then these are gonna take stabbings at the ogre. Okay, so they both get to attack.
I look
And
forward to
miss
seeing
horribly.
Wanda trying to animate a vomit war.
I don't think I'm gonna animate this one unless something really funny happens.
Every
1,
second's
2,
really
3, 4.
funny.
I declare bomb war.
Okay.
Vomit
5,
war.
6,
Shit.
7, 8. Tried it.
Vom war.
Yeah.
So another one's gonna kind of comes here. I'm gonna
Please
move
do not
the-
regurgitate.
I'm gonna move the dead one over just so it's not stacked goblin. So another one's gonna take a swing at Bird, maybe? Yeah, takes a swing at Bird but misses. The other one's gonna, he has a short bow, so he's gonna try and take a shot at Bird. And hit, no, doesn't hit, I forgot. Wait, Bird, your armor class is 17 now, yeah?
Let me check.
Yeah, because you don't have your shield anymore. Yeah, okay, so he does actually hit you. So you take 5 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then that's it. Keith, remind me to have the ogre act on your turn. Shell, it's your turn.
Can we just run away from all this?
They're not going to
Or-
even heal me? What the hell?
Oh wait, how damaged are you?
I have 5 health. I've been clinging from dear life.
Wait, no.
since
I had
got
healed you
turned
3
into-
more health earlier. Remember?
Whatever. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but then he got puked on and hit by an arrow.
I will fairy fire the lot of them. So that they get disadvantage.
Okay.
And that we get advantage, right? On them. Actually, that's what it is. Any creature in the area fails a dexterity saving throw for the duration. Objects and affected creatures shed dim light. Any attack roll against the affected creatures or objects has advantage.
Okay, so you guys have advantage against them. They don't have disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Okay. So in that case, loops back around. Bird, it's your turn, I think. Or is it Keith? No, it's Keith's.
Everything's bad over there.
Probably
Here,
would have been
there's
worse
three-
if you barged in, because then you might have gotten stuck.
And that's things in a 20-foot
But
cube.
then Thunderwave.
True.
So that
Well,
would
I
be
mean, you can still, like, rush in there and do it anyway.
Nah, I'm out of spells, and also I definitely could not get past. Like, I would like surround myself with stuff, but somehow get past all the enemies that are in the way, and it's all.
I
it's
mean, they're
messy.
small. You can push past them.
I'm gonna throw a fireball. At
Okay.
the clearest one because I'm not going over there.
Okay.
I cast spell,
And
and then
miss.
also.
But he
just
gets
sort of.
advantage. So
Wait,
can
oh,
you
yeah,
roll?
you get,
back
you get an
away.
extra roll.
Yep, you get an extra roll.
Okay, so count the first damage roll if it hits, I guess.
Up, and there you go. Okay, so you take out the goblin in front. I think 7 damage. Yeah, that's enough to take him out. Okay, so he is. Is there like? Oh, perfect. There's like a yeah. Okay, so he's kind of sizzling, burning, and then the
Did cantrips
ogre.
exist in 3.5?
The ogre is going to vomit again.
Oh god.
Oh.
on everyone. Okay, so he does.
His
Everyone
vomit
in-
has spread damage.
Everyone in there, though, right? Like, what
Yeah.
goblins? Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Give me a second.
You
Gotta.
barf on your
blur.
Okay. So minus 5.
friend? Oh god. God. Oh.
Okay. Slimes. Missing 1. Okay. There we go.
Because we needed to draw it.
Okay. So
I'm drawing it right now.
this is. This is
killed you with green spaghetti.
This is bad. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you guys would try and
Mamma
barge
mia.
into this room and just have the hardest time, but instead standing at the doorway. Okay. So there are 3 there are 3 goblins left. That you guys can see. And one is going to take another shot at Bird.
Wait, I did not get turned?
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. I was just going for Mogre. Okay, Bird, it's your turn. You have goblin, you have a burning goblin in front of you, a dead goblin more or less next to it, 2 living goblins,
There's
an ogre,
no
then
way in any sort of hell or heaven I'm entering that room to stab nobodies.
Do a
Okay.
ranged
Go over
weapon.
here.
and
Okay.
wait.
Well, what,
So
I
what
thought
do
he
you
had a
want me to do?
crossbow.
Shoot
So you guys-
crossbow in there? Okay, I can
You
do
guys
that.
are just gonna watch these people vomit to death. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kind of. I don't want to.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand here and I'm going
So-
to ready crossbow in case anyone come out.
This might be the least appealing room to enter in the history of all of D&D.
Yeah. The room
I
full
don't know
of
if I've ever
dead
cared less about what's
goblins,
inside.
vomit, and an ogre that
Okay.
thinks it's your friend.
It
So
thinks
these
that
guys
its
were
friend
supposed
is
to
just
have a really
watching it
low-
as it dies.
These guys were supposed to have a really low chance of vomiting, but I keep hitting the vomit number. So
Who's vomiting now?
How?
I don't know.
Every
The
encounter
vomit
goes
number.
so wrong. Every encounter we've ever done has just been a fucking disaster.
So Keith had your turn. Skitter's given up. Well, I guess it's their turn. Well, seeing as one of the guy took the pot shot with the arrow, he hits Shell. Shell, you take 7 damage.
What? What?
Well, since Bird's not there anymore because I took the turn out of
Is
order.
it vomit?
No, it just shot you with an arrow.
Oh.
He's legitimately putting up resistance. This guy ain't no vomiter. He is apparently made of slightly sterner stuff and doesn't keep hitting the vomit number.
Ow.
Oh my god.
And then the other one is going to actually march past his friends and also stab you.
I just deleted myself accidentally. And Skitter.
And Skitter. There you go.
Okay, sorry.
So you get 5 more damage.
Ouch.
So you're being perforated.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait.
So you took 7 and 5 damage. You've taken 12 so far.
Okay. So that means I only have, what, 5 left?
Maybe? I don't know.
Whatever,
I think I was
surviving on,
17
like,
total.
Okay, and then the other ones are going to... Okay, so this guy dies. And
just-
I feel like
this
there's
guy...
just gonna be so much vomit that the entire house melts.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, EU is the correct response.
Okay, so you have... let's see.
There's
So,
vomit
Shell,
up
it's
to
your
their
turn.
ankles.
It's your turn.
I'm just trying to
They're
erase
just
it.
sloshing
It's
around
stuff.
in it.
Here, I can delete your stuff.
Okay,
Whoops.
thanks.
What's your
There's so much corn.
What's your turn?
My turn? I mean, I don't want to die. So I'm going to use one of the healing potions.
Okay. That's a move action. 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, so that's 2 die 4 plus 2. Yeah!
That's
All right.
weird.
You're feeling better.
Yay! I get 6 more health. So I'm at 11.
Okay. Remember,
I still have an attack?
No,
Do
that
I?
was regular action. She shouldn't.
That was a regular action?
Yeah, no, healing potions are a move action.
The remove action?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then she does
Yeah.
get to take.
So then I can attack. All right. I'm going to use my rapier.
Alright.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, alright. You,
Well, that's plus the 4 to attack, so yeah.
plus 3 to damage. Okay, so you stab him. He has been perforated. He looks bad, but not as bad as the other ones.
Yet.
Okay, and now it is Keith's turn again.
How many modifiers are there on combat now?
You get to roll twice to hit. Okay.
Has Skitter had his turn?
I can't find advantage on
Skitter's
this
been
thing.
passing his turn. He doesn't have any melee attacks.
Wait.
Now that somebody's out of the puke house, he can actually.
Alright,
Oh, okay.
let's do another fireball. I'm not going anywhere closer to that.
All right.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Well,
Let's
you
see
have a
what our
second roll.
second hit chance is. Oh god.
well. Okay.
1 damage.
Well, is it? Do you not add your wisdom modifier to produce flame damage or no? Oh no, it's just 1d8. Okay, I wasn't sure if you
Yeah.
got like bonus damage from that.
I
All
don't
right.
think you do.
Well, he
I'm just moving a little further away.
he sizzles slightly. The ogre,
the spray tan.
the ogre pukes again.
Oh.
Well, that was not exactly the most damaging, but yeah, so he's having a bad day. And now it's Bird's
just
turn.
torrents of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, room is filling up. There's not much ogre left, honestly. He hasn't gotten hit yet. He's just puked himself up.
Is he? Are you, is it because you're like? Are you still rolling the puke number? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Holy
the 6.
shit.
The 6 is the puke number, and he keeps rolling it.
Flank.
What the hell?
All right. Bird, you get advantage, so you
Oh.
get 2 rolls,
Flank.
and also your damage number is wrong.
It's 1d10. The two with cross.
Mouse over it. You're just doing rolling 0 plus 2 plus 0.
What the hell?
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I screwed the pooch. Okay, let
You
me
did.
roll again. Use that for
Yeah,
damage.
it just says
Okay.
the phrase 1d10 after it
So
for some
you-
reason.
You you hit the guy here, and he goes bet, and then dies.
I give
Okay.
Skitter a wink.
Skitter's just like, well, I guess I'm not gonna help, but that's fine. Didn't want to anyway. He. Oh god, I can't. Okay, I gotta get rid of this barf pile because I can't move anything. All right.
Sorry.
So this one's
I
going
don't
to.
think they can move anything.
Okay, this one's gonna take a stab at the ogre. Actually hits for once. Yay! I don't know. Okay. So effectively, you guys are watching the ogre and the goblin just duke it out. Are you gonna do anything?
Oh, hell
At
no.
this point, it's a lost
You're just gonna
cause.
watch? Okay. So as you guys watch, the ogre eventually... Here, I'm just gonna roll a couple of d6s.
Just gives up
Okay,
and eats
yeah.
the goblin.
No, the guy... the
vomits
ogre,
on him.
The ogre once more pukes, and it's enough to take the goblin out.
Was
Jesus
it
Christ.
supposed to attack?
It only rolled 6s.
Was
This,
it just-
this fucking ogre was supposed to just demolish you guys.
I'm going
Because,
to
like,
help.
Yeah,
Did it roll a 6 on a d6 over and over again?
Yeah, it did.
God.
In non-stop
What?
6s. It was supposed to honestly lumber out and demolish you guys or something, but no, you charmed it and then it just hit the puke button over and over and over again until it died. It's
Yeah,
dead.
it-
Everything is dead in that room. The problem is,
At least it died thinking it had a friend.
Yeah.
All the loot's gone.
Oh no.
no.
I'm not going in there.
Okay, so let me get rid of some of these. As you guys watch, the goblins kind of start shuddering back
Oh no.
out.
Zomblins. Oh no. They're puke zombie goblins.
Yeah, you got a bunch of puke zombies after you.
But are those only the ones that died of the puke?
Yeah,
We need to stop opening doors.
every goblin that you guys let puke itself to death, or get puked to death, is
Alright, we're now way over an hour and a half in this session.
yeah.
So maybe
No, it's okay. You guys will have to deal with this horror on the next session. This will be fun.
Oh,
Oh
Just
no! Look, it's coming out their
go to
ears
hell.
too.
how do
Why
you
do we
puke out of
open
your
doors?
It's acid.
Oh,
Yeah.
gross.
Ew.
Yes.
Ew.
Oh, this is a fine mess they seem to have found themselves in. Will they manage to deal with the warehouse full of puking zombies? Or will they just run away and find another warehouse? Find out next time on Dungeons & Dragons: Grave of Man.